Hey everyone, welcome to this week's live stream. Well, as usual, we'll just wait a couple moments to let everyone come on. I'm going to have a massive apology. Dave and I totally forgot to schedule the live stream yesterday. So I think we scheduled it like 45 minutes ago. So if you're on here, then amazing. And if you're not, that's okay. What else was I going to say? So before we get started, if anyone has any requests or anything, definitely let me know in the comments. That way I can make sure I include that into the sequence. So I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to turn the heat up a little bit for this one. I feel like we all need a bit of a kick to get some energy. So I'm going to try and do that. Now, from Victoria's sequence, she recommended some hips, some hamstrings, and some heart opening. And Tommy had requested something for tight calves. So I'll try to include all of that. So yeah, just let me know if there's anything that you guys want to do. And just before we get started, so I did want to highlight 3 YouTubers in the community. So the first one is Titus from Your Next Cast. So he's a YouTuber that I've been following for quite a while now. So he's got a fishing channel. And honestly, he's just such a genuine person. He's been doing a lot of, he's been actually doing some fishing with his daughter, London, and it's really cool to kind of see father-daughter connecting. More recently, he actually brought one of his friends along with him fishing and had some really inspiring wisdom at the end. So, if you're someone that really likes backgrounds, which I know a lot of people in my community are, then definitely check his channel out. He's really awesome. Dave's gonna eventually probably post them in the chat, and I'll also get these posted up in the description, so they're not in there right now. Hi Jen, I'm so glad you're here. Good morning. The next one that I want to bring up is Kels Acosta. So my guy Kels, he's in New York. He does a lot of lately he's been doing a lot of sort of like recommendations on food and cheap eats and stuff, and it's been super awesome. He did a series on motivational videos, and he's just overall just an amazing guy. He actually got me into lo-fi music, and he's got some amazing playlists there, so definitely go check him out. And then the last one is Daniela Joy. So I connected with her just over the last couple of weeks. She's actually out in Alberta in Canada, so a fellow Canadian, and she's just really, really inspiring. So this girl is like so fiery, like has so much, like she's just unstoppable. Just the amount of dedication she's got to her workouts and her nutrition, and just trying to just have herself feeling the best, and it's really contagious. So definitely check her out too. Again, we'll be posting those either in the chat or and in the description a little later. So it's 10:03, so I'll probably start getting started. So just let me know again if there's any requests that you guys have. So for me, I was kind of thinking about turning up the heat a little bit for this one, get the energy flowing, get the blood pumping, just to get those endorphins going, because I feel like we all need a little bit of that right now. So a couple requests that I had coming in this week is around tight calves, and then hip opening, hamstrings, and heart opening. So if there's anything beyond that you want me to make sure, or any specific poses, then just let me know in the comments. And for this one, I'm actually going to try something. So I've got a playlist on my phone, and so I'm going to play that. And so this is going to be the first time we're doing this on a live stream. So please let me know how I don't have a pie, Daniel. Daniel, if you got me a pie, I could definitely do that. If Dave would actually come on camera, though. But Dave's shaking his head like, you're not doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna play some lo-fi music. If you've got any music requests for the next live stream, let me know. This one was just one, I kind of decided I was gonna do this 10 minutes ago, so I grabbed a playlist I already had. You know what, just before I play it, so the way that I wanted to start this practice was, so last time we did some box breathing. We did about 5 counts, and I had a request to do longer box breathing because it was so good. So we're gonna do 10 counts today, and then we'll kind of get started. So when you're ready, just find any position that's comfortable and just try and get yourself nice and grounded, nice straight spine. You can even do this laying down, honestly, if you're just feeling like just a little bleh. So just find something that works for you. And box breathing, just to kind of go through that again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale for 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and hold for 4 counts. Henry ERP, good morning. I'm so happy you're here. This is awesome. Vieira, Amandio VDC, I'm so happy you're here. We're just getting started, so you guys came at the perfect time. So we're going to just get started with some box breathing, kind of just get grounded and get here. So just again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale for 4 counts. Oh, Farouk, oh, I'm so happy you're here too. This is awesome. All right, so we're gonna inhale 4 counts, hold 4 counts, exhale 4 counts, hold 4 counts, and we're gonna repeat that for 10. So I'm gonna do my best to keep count. Sometimes I get a little mixed up, so if we do 11 or 9 or something like that, then, you know, just feel free to do an extra one or whatever. Adrian and Nico, awesome. I'm so glad that you guys came before you guys were live. And just before we get started with the box breathing, you know, if you guys really want to get your energy pumped at 10:45 or in basically like 40-ish minutes, Adrian and Nico are doing a live stream. They do it every Saturday. They will get your heart pumping. They will get you motivated for the weekend, for the day. So definitely go check them out. All right, I'll give you guys another reminder at the end of this. All right, so let's actually get started with our box breathing. So again, just find anywhere that's comfortable, nice straight spine, and we're gonna begin. So we're gonna inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Oh my gosh, messing this up. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. All right, inhale, coming back to your natural breath. And let it go. Exhale. Lightly open your eyes. If you close them, keep that breathing. Nice. Life with Vince Lou. I'm so glad that you're on this one. This is amazing. Awesome. Yeah, it's amazing how much the breathing can really impact. So I hope that you guys kind of are feeling a little more grounded. I'm sorry, I think I messed up a couple of the counts there. I am not good with repetition. So when I'm like counting those 4, I kind of forget where I am sometimes. So, all right, so hopefully you guys are feeling a little grounded, and when you're ready, let's get started. So what we're gonna do is just come to any seated position. I'm gonna start the music here, so please let me know if it's like too loud, too quiet, anything like that, just because this is the first time I'm doing this and it's off my phone, so it's not gonna be the greatest, but it'll work. Okay, so we've got some lo-fi going. So keep me posted on the sound level and if you can hear it or if it's like overpowering my voice. So, all right, from here, what we're gonna do, seated position, we're actually gonna start with some body rolls. So bringing the body forward and bringing it all the way back. I want you to kind of just take your time here. You should feel this a little bit in the spine, maybe a little bit in the belly, maybe in the sides. Just breathing. Kind of feeling it out here, just seeing what this feels like for your body. We'll do about one more this way, and then we'll switch it up. So when you're ready, coming the other way, and just notice if you feel maybe a little bit tighter on one side, if one way feels a little bit different than the other. Just breathing. All right, from here, coming back to neutral spine, we're gonna just take our hands behind our back, and we're gonna open up here through the chest, opening up the heart, bring those shoulders back and down. Make sure that the shoulders aren't too close to the ears, and maybe even bringing the head back. Holding here, bringing those arms, take those hands, see if you can lift them a little bit closer to the sky, to the ceiling. Just breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, hands are coming apart. Hands can come to the knees or maybe even the shoulders. Let's just do a few shoulder rolls here. Last little bit for a warm up before we kind of get right into it. Just go the other way. So if you're going back before, coming forwards. All right, just gonna move my coffee, make sure I don't knock it. Let's come right away into our first downward dog. So hands are coming down, hips all the way back. Maybe a nice deep bend to start, getting those hips back, feeling those hands pressed into the mat. And then maybe pedaling out the feet here, bringing the heels down. Nice stretch here in the calves. Maybe hang out just for an extra second on each side, see what that feels like. Maybe coming side to side, giving a little bit of just a moderate twist, opening up the side of the body. Doing any extra bits of movement that feel good for your first downward dog. Just breathing here, Keeping that deep bend in your knees if that feels good, or slowly starting to bring those hips all the way back. From here, stepping top of the mat. Inhale, arms up, swan dive up. And exhale, palms coming down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms coming down. Folding over the legs here, maybe grabbing your elbows, hanging out here. Nice deep bend in the knees. Option to swing side to side. Let's hang out here for 3. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just lost count there, so I'm gonna just do one more breath. I don't know what's going on. Inhale. And exhale. I can't keep count today, so sorry guys. Palms are coming to the mat, stepping or hopping all the way back. This time just bringing it down to your knees, coming down chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or up dog. And exhale, coming back into your downward dog. Thanks, Farouk. And Jess, I'm so glad you like these pants. These ones are Quidikis. All right, coming into your downward dog, holding here. Get nice bent knees if that feels good, or maybe starting to work towards straightening them if that feels good. So just see how warm your body feels, see what movements feel good, and let's start turning up the heat a little bit. So right leg's kicking back, 3-legged dog, bringing that knee to the ceiling, nice little twist here, looking under that arm, core is tight here, and bringing that knee to your nose, tucking everything in, tucking the tailbone, holding here for 2, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Right leg's coming back, 3-legged dog, and stepping that foot between the palms. Knees coming down, coming into low lunge. Holding here, stretching out your hip flexor here. Maybe bringing the hands back for a nice shoulder stretch again. Just breathing. Watch that the knees not coming too far front. Just breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Farouk, I'm glad you like this exercise. And Dave, I know you love these pants. All right, so what we're gonna do is tuck that toe coming into your high lunge now. Seeing what this feels like, a little bit different sensation in your hip flexor here, a little bit more work straightening that back leg. Just breathing here, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. From here, pivoting that back foot, coming into your warrior 2. Just breathe. Really digging into this front knee, trying to get it down to that 90-degree angle if you can. Both legs are active. Watch that back arm. Breathing here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Palms to the mat, foot's coming back. Maybe a 3-legged chaturanga, maybe a regular chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And back to downward dog. All right, holding here. Option to Bring the knees down, coming into your child's pose. If you need a little rest, or holding your downward dog. So just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you're in child's pose, knee back in downward dog. Let's do the other side. So left leg lifts, three-legged chaturanga. I mean three-legged downward dog. Bending that knee, looking under the arm, feeling a little twist here. Just breathe. Bringing that knee to nose, pressing into the hands, holding here for 2. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to your three-legged downward dog and stepping that foot between the palms, knees coming down. All right. Farouk, I'm really glad that you like this one. Yeah, I think this one's really good for both male and female. And Vince, enjoy that morning coffee. It's so good on a Saturday. All good that you're not doing the yoga, but I'm glad you're doing the breathing. All right, so from here, low lunge, bringing those hands back behind you if you want that added shoulder stretch. Trying not to get that knee too far up. Have it nice and active. Feeling this in your hip flexor here. So bringing those hands back and just breathe. So this is all about slow and controlled. So you can probably feel that you're starting to build sweat even though we're not moving fast. So just breathing here, slow down the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, tucking that toe, coming up into your high lunge. So just breathing here, feeling that transition, feeling that weight transfer, and just breathe. Pushing that heel back, nice strong back leg, opening up here through the chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, pivoting that back foot, coming into warrior 2. See if you can get that 90-degree bend. Both legs are active. Watch this back arm. Breathing here, looking past your middle finger. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Hands coming beside the foot, legs coming back. Maybe your three-legged chaturanga or regular chaturanga. Option to come onto the knees, cobra or upward dog, and back, downward dog. Option to go into your child's pose if you need a little rest. Otherwise, holding here, downward dog. Can keep the knees nice and bent. So make this about you, right? Take this at your pace. Find these modifications that feel good for your body. Stay longer in child's pose if you need to. And just breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, stepping top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, palms coming down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding over the legs. This time, a little bit more warm. So can grab the elbows here, or maybe even just grab behind the legs, pulling in the upper body. Try to keep the upper back nice and flat, straight. You don't want to sort of round here. You want to try and see what you can do to sort of get some leverage from your arms, keeping that lower back nice and flat. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Halfway lift, look up, and stepping all the way back, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. All right, right leg lifts. Three-legged dog. Again, knee to nose. Holding here. 2 breaths. Holding, pressing into your hands. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Right leg comes behind, 3-legged. Stepping, top of the mat. Coming into your high lunge. Just for a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Hey, Augie. Oh, this is awesome. Good community, guys. I'm so happy to have you all on here. All right, so from here, coming into warrior 2, just for a breath, and straightening that front leg. Let's go into triangle. So right palm's coming down, left palm is coming up. So you want a nice sort of flat back. Imagine you're up against a wall. You might need to come up a little bit higher, which is totally fine. So just find something. Everything should be tight here. Core, both legs are active. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's try a little balance, okay? From here, bringing that foot, tucking it in a little bit, coming into half moon. Lifting that left leg, nice strong leg. If you fall out of the balance, it's totally fine. Just trying to play with this transition. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, bringing that back foot behind the front foot and coming into a fold. So feeling this in the hamstrings, breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Can just grab the elbows here if you're not able to grab the mat. And from here, we're gonna do one more transition. So maybe grabbing with the right hand, you're gonna grab the toe of the right foot coming up, or maybe just grabbing your knee and trying to see if you can balance coming up. So just breathing here. If you want to challenge yourself, maybe coming with straight leg. Bring those shoulders down, holding here. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. All right. Bring that foot down to meet the other one. Just see how the balance went, right? Let's see if we remember to do all that on the other side. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding over the legs. Flat back, look up. Step or hop all the way back. Chaturanga, option to bring the knees down. Inhale to upward dog or cobra and downward dog. 3 breaths, and then we'll try and do that on the other side. Again, I hope I remember all that. So just breathing here. Option to come down to child's pose if you need it, if you need a little rest. And this is going to be the last transition before we come onto our backs onto the mat.
So breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, if you're in child's pose, coming back to downward dog, left leg lifts, knees coming. I think this is the right side, right? Am I doing the wrong side? I can't remember. You know which side, I hope. So pick the other side. I think this might be the right side. So just looking under. Just breathe here and knee to nose. Hands pressing into the mat, tucking that belly, knee to nose, holding here for 2. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Knees coming back and stepping to the top of the mat. High lunge just for 2. Thanks, Augie. Thanks, Farouk. So just breathing here and coming into that warrior 2 again, just for a breath before we go into our triangle pose. So nice strong legs here. Seeing if you can bring this down a little bit more. Core is active, of course. Just breathe here. Inhale and exhale. All right, straightening that front leg, maybe bringing that foot in just slightly and coming into your triangle pose on this side. So hands coming up. Imagine that your back is flat against the wall. You might even hear a bit of a hip crack. I get that pretty often with triangle pose. So just breathing through this, maybe coming up a little bit higher to get that flatness in your back. And core, everything here should be tucked in nice and tight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, you guys ready to try that balance on the other side? Again, just have fun, just laugh if you fall out of it. That's why we're here, right? So we're gonna try our half moon on this side, lifting that leg up. Try and open up here through the chest. Sorry guys, I grabbed my chest and I hit the mic, so sorry if that was a loud noise. So just bringing that foot nice and strong behind you, looking up if you can, holding here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, we're gonna take that foot behind the other foot and a little bit of a fold here, grabbing the mat, grabbing the elbows, trying to get some release here in the lower back, maybe feeling this in the IT bands. So just breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. All right, so we've got one more balance on this side. So maybe taking left hand and left foot, or maybe the knee, planting on the right foot, bringing our balance, transitioning here. So again, either grabbing the knee or straightening out the leg, opening up here through the chest, watching that the shoulders are down, and just breathe. Breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Bringing that foot down to meet the other one. Farouk, I'm sorry that you can't fully understand what I'm talking about, but I'm glad that you're understanding what I'm doing. So hopefully it helps to follow along. So from here, inhale, arms up, and exhale, folding over the legs, just breathing here, grabbing those elbows, Maybe rocking side to side here. Maybe taking that deeper stretch, grabbing behind the ankles, maybe even grabbing the toes here. So just find something that feels good for you right now. Hold for 2, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, from here, palms to the mat, palms to the shins, look up, flat back, and stepping, hopping all the way back, last chaturanga, maybe coming onto your knees, cobra or upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Just breathing here, last downward dog, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. All right, from here, coming to seated, any which way. From here, what we're gonna do is legs are straightened out, toes are pointing towards you, and what we're gonna do is try and have a nice flat back here. We're just going to put the hands somewhere on the legs and flexing those feet towards you. We'll hold here for a breath, inhale, and exhale. Now let's point, inhale, and exhale. Back to flex, inhale, and exhale, and back to point. Inhale, and exhale. All right, we're gonna do one forward fold. You can either have straight legs, if you wanna kind of fold over the legs here, nice flat back, or coming into diamond instead. Just breathing here, grabbing the feet, either rounding the spine or coming with a nice flat back. You'll have a little bit less range in motion if you're going with the flat back, but all good. So just find something that feels good for you right now. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more here. Inhale, and exhale. All right, we're gonna do one round of back bends, and then we're going to go into our final pose, Shavasana. So bring the back down, coming into bridge, seeing if you can just tap the heels. I can't tap my heels right now. Seeing if you can tap the heels with your fingertips, and then engage those legs, bringing up the glutes. Glutes are active, legs are active, core's fired up, and just breathing here. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Bring the glutes back down, the lower back down, and quickly just hugging in the knees here. Just breathe. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Last breath here. Inhale, and exhale. From here, coming into your final Shavasana. Legs are wide, palms can be facing up to receive energy. Palms can be facing down if you need to feel a little bit more grounded today. Maybe have diamond legs if you want to get a bit more of a hip opening. So just find something that feels good. If you're near a wall, maybe even try legs up on the wall. Let's do 2 breaths together. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Continuing on at your own pace. Just breathing. keep breathing at your own pace. Taking this time for you. And we'll go into the quote of the week. So the quote of the week is by Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Our culture supports the idea of individualism, achieving greatness and your potential by doing everything by yourself. This pressure that we have to achieve and prove that we can do it alone. Have you ever noticed how lonely this makes you feel? As humans, we get energy from being around people, from connecting with other people, by working together with people, feeling a sense of belonging. Others can motivate us or teach us different perspectives. So stop thinking that you need to go at this alone. You'll achieve so much more by letting others into your circle. So just breathing here. Seeing if that was a quote that resonated with you. And if it wasn't, just let it wash right over you. Taking these last few breaths just for you before you get started with the rest of your day. From here, coming into a long body stretch, stretching your hands and your feet in opposite directions. Coming over to any side you choose, using that arm as a little pillow, just to hang tight just for a sec. And then coming up to seated whenever you're ready. Let's do 3 breaths together to close out the practice. Inhale, and let it go through the mouth. Inhale, and let it go through the mouth. Last one, inhale, and let it go. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank yourself for making some time to be here, and namaste. Thank you everyone who joined me today. Kels, happy Saturday. Vince, I'm so glad that you love Helen Keller and that you love the quote. Oh, that's super cool that you finished her memoir. You know what? I've never read it, so maybe I need to pick that one up. Vince, it was so fun having you on here. Enjoy the home showings and have an amazing day. I'll be sticking around for a couple more minutes. If anyone's got any questions or any comments or anything like that, always happy to stick around. Also, let me know what you guys like. Did you guys hear the music? How did the music go? Did you guys like that? Should we keep doing that? And awesome, Augie. I'm really glad that you did a little bit of it. This one was probably maybe a bit challenging. And Augie, I'm really glad that you liked the quote. Yeah, for everyone who's on here, make sure you guys check out Kels. So Kels Acosta, I mentioned him at the beginning, so make sure you guys check out his channel, Life with Vince Lou. So Life with Vince Lou, he's like one of the leaders of the small YouTuber community. So please go check him out. He's got an awesome channel where he talks about so many different things, whether it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He just started out a couple months ago as a realtor. So he talks a lot about life as a realtor, and he's also just crazy motivating, so definitely go check him out. And Augie, make sure you guys go check out Augie Silver Fitness. He is incredible. So anytime you watch his videos, you will definitely leave feeling inspired. So please go check him out. He just has so many positive vibes, so much good energy. Kels, I figured you'd probably like this music. You know, it's all the lo-fi I got from you, so I got to switch up my playlist though, because I think I already used this one in one of the videos. But anyway, we'll figure it out. And Sylvana, Dave's mom, I'm so glad that you like the music. And Jen, glad you loved the pants. Music was a good touch. And I'm so glad that you started your Saturday with us. So thanks everyone so much for being here. Honestly, it means so much to us to see you guys. I think the bi-weeklies is probably working better. So let me know if it's working better for you guys too. It's a little bit less of a commitment in terms of trying to, you know, just plan for the Saturday. And hopefully it makes it a bit more of a, you know, just a little bit more fun. Dave, did you want to say anything? There's a 10-second delay, so it's going to take him 10 seconds to answer. Yeah, Augie, you know what? I think a lot of us are struggling at this time of year just because, you know, there's just so much change and, you know, especially with everything. I know the UK is back in lockdown. Toronto just announced that we're back in lockdown as of yesterday. And anyway, it's a tough time right now to get through. And, you know, that was actually a big reason why I picked more of a community type quote because, you know, I think a lot of us try to struggle alone or that we try to we kind of forget that others might be struggling with us. And honestly, we're so much stronger when we can talk about it and when we can kind of, you know, just help each other. Is there anything you wanted to say, Dave?
Oh, I just heard it like, I don't know, whatever. Hi, Mom.
Did you want to say anything else?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So I think that's the last bits of comments coming in. So again, just thanks everyone so much. I really love these lives. I think this is probably my favorite part about YouTube is just being able to connect with you guys and having this community. So just, you know, thanks everyone who showed up, whether you just showed up to support or you actually did the practice. I hope you guys got something out of this. And I just hope you have the most amazing weekend. So next, so we're doing every other week. So we won't be doing next week, but we'll be doing the week after, which I think is like, honestly, I can't remember what the date is, so I'm not even going to try. I know Dave should do the live sessions, but...
Hey, Kels.
Dave should do the live sessions, but he's kind of, I don't know, he's a little, he's not even camera shy. So, but you know what? We've been together for 7 years and I've never been able to get him to do yoga. So maybe if you guys comment enough, maybe we can get him to try. We're going to have an uproar to get everybody to get you to start doing yoga. Because everybody wants to see move with Dave or nap with Dave. He's laughing. All right, cool. So we'll end it here. But thanks again so much for everyone for hanging out. And hope you guys have an amazing Saturday. Till next time. Okay. Oh, also don't forget to like it. So if you guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys like it. It really helps with our YouTube algorithm. And you know, all the other things that YouTube makes us do. So like subscribing and commenting and all of that kind of stuff.
I am an old man.
Augie's 60 and you should see the way he moves.
I think I'm 80.
Dave acts like he's 80. Honestly, Augie, I think that you act younger than Dave. And Kel's, yeah, we want Dave. We want Dave. All right, cool. Yeah, see, Augie too. Everybody wants Dave. He's just giggling away. All right, cool. Okay, bye everyone. Have an amazing weekend.